How was practice today?
It was a good practice. A little hotter out here today. I think guys fought through just the weather change, so I think they did a pretty good job at that. The energy was where I wanted it to be, and we made it out healthy.
It seemed a little shorter. Was that by design?
Just a little bit, a little short in numbers. A couple guys just a little more tight. We ran a lot on Saturday, so I didn't really want to kill them tonight.
Got it.
So that was all behind the time. But I like that you noticed that.
We all did, yeah.
Right?
The shorter one, we
Exactly,
noticed.
yeah.
I wanted to check on Che Bryant Struther. Did he go in the transfer portal? Is he leaving?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Edge, you've already lost, obviously, a lot of edges. Where does that kind of leave the depth right now?
I'm excited for the guys that we are. Busick, Devin Alpu, guys that want to be here, want to play. Discipline, respect, and enthusiasm. They follow the rules, and I'm excited for them.
I know that there was a guy from Johns Hopkins who's an edge, Shurman. Is he still coming?
He should be coming in the summer.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Got it.
Looked like Kanye Clark got a scholarship. Just tell me a little bit about the process and why he was deserving.
The way he played all last season as a freshman, the way he's come into camp, the way he worked all during winter. He has a hard hat. A hard hat mentality. He's a blue collar guy. I just appreciate how he went about things, and I just wanted to reward him.
What have you seen from Apu that leads you to believe he could be an edge? Because it seemed like he played a lot of inside last year.
I just think he was put in that position. He's a big athlete, so I'm confident to see. But that's what spring is. Let's see what guys can do, what they can't do, and then in about 6 days, we'll start figuring the rest of this out.
Any thought of finding some other guys maybe for edge?
Most definitely. That's most definitely a portal position, but we still got to develop the guys that we have, and I'm confident to see what they can do this
I was watching Femi in the one-on-ones, and he looked pretty good coming around that edge.
I'm pretty sure Femi don't want to put his hand in the ground quite yet, but like you said, you be a multi-faceted kid that can do multiple things. You can help our defense.
Are there any other positions that you guys are going to be prioritizing in the portal?
There's a few in there. We'll get into that once it starts coming. But yeah, there's a few that I would like to address.
I wanted to ask about Chase Griffin and NIL. He's obviously become kind of like the model for it, right, nationwide. Did you catch any of his testimony before Congress? And what's it like to have somebody on your team testify before Congress in that important role?
I mean, he's been that type of player since he's been here. Just somebody that you can just count on, rely on and off the field. I talked to him a lot about NIL, what direction it's going in, what we should do just here as a school, how to get things started, how to just kickstart more things. But, so I'm just glad that we have Chase Griffin on our team and on our side.
What was his advice? Did he give you anything that was helpful?
Just a lot of things, like who we should reach out to, what companies to talk to, just stuff like that. Just things that he's already, tried that didn't work. We should just do this. So just being able to have somebody that's that knowledgeable on the team is great.
But he's also done this platform called the Athletes Bureau. It's like a business newsletter for college athletes. He's got his kind of hands in so many things. How impressive is that he's just doing it all, right?
That's just something, like I said, that's just something he's been doing since he's been here. Mm-hmm. It's not like he just picked that up at the end. He's always been a kid that can focus on multiple things at one time, and excel at all of them. A lot of kids at this age, they can only get their hands on one thing to be able to focus, but he's able to grow in a lot of directions and not lose focus of football.
Little update on some guys. J-Mike was sitting out today a little, and he's okay. He's
just running hot from Saturday. Yeah, so we're just taking precaution with that.
When do you expect Cajo to maybe actually get on the practice?
He's getting closer. I'm thinking maybe, I don't really want to give a timeline so that you guys can get on me, but I'm thinking,
we wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm thinking hopefully soon coming up, but sooner than later.
He's looking good though.
Yeah,
physically.
on the side, exactly.
Yeah.
But we just want to make sure that we're running a lot out here. You know, and the guys that were able to do all of winter are still running hot a little bit too. So I wanted to make sure that he's physically ready to come out to practice and go instead of having a setback. So it's just conditioning. It's nothing.
Running hot, is that a difference between? It seems like your practices are a lot more team periods. Is that a result of that through more team periods or more drills?
We're actually doing the exact same amount of team periods. It's just they're finishing 40 yards after each play. So that's the different component in there, you know. So it's just it's a little bit more running. I mean, they trained for it. We just were short a little bit of receivers, so I just didn't want to overwork the guys.
The edge rusher from Miami, Collins, do you expect him back anytime in the spring?
I'm not sure in spring, but I'm pretty sure he'll be back in the fall.
You had the Elon long snapper who tweeted out that somewhere in between the coaching change, there was a call made to him that, you know, I guess his scholarship or whatever the case wasn't going to stand. Can you just tell us a little bit about that, maybe what you know? Or
we're just going in a different direction. As a head coach, I have the right to go in a different direction in certain situations.
Was he the only one who committed that that's the case with as far as like the transfer guys who committed under Coach Kelly?
As of right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.